2024. Today we're going to be racing here at the Netherlands, where we're going to race. Pretty much we'll be racing for the Dutch Grand Prix. We're racing at Zandvoort today. Last time we did Spa for the 14th race of the season. And well, things did go well. As you can take a look at the championship for the season. Things actually didn't go too bad, actually. I think we did pretty good. Last time we did decent. We got some points, you know. Good couple points, you know. We did decent. We got some good points to, to kind of go through here. But with that, though, we have a championship fight. What could be an all-time classic championship fight? It is between Ferrari and Red Bull. Red Bull has 4 wins, 14 podiums, 2 fast laps, and 8 poles this season. Ferrari has 8 wins, 14 podiums, 3 fast laps, 3 poles. Which they have more fast laps than Red Bull, but less poles. Memphis All-Stars, thank you for the follow. We appreciate that. I'm doing alright. Taking a look, though, in the Drivers' Championship. Max Verstappen leads the championship. Huge points. Big points that he got over Lando Norris, Charles Leclerc, and Carlos Sainz. So it's still, again, 4 driver championship fight. Oh, nice. Thank you, man. And with that, Sergio Perez and Oscar Piastri are fighting it out for P5 in the championship. While Valtteri Bottas is kind of looking. He's not all the way there, but he's kind of looking. He's just looking around, kind of seeing where he can go from here. It's not likely we're going to get to 5th or 6th anyway, but we'll see. Anything can happen. Fernando Alonso pulls away from Lewis Hamilton. I believe Lewis got another DNF of the season because of one of Yuki Tsunoda. I can't remember, actually, now that I think about it. Russell finally overtakes Zhou Guanyu. We're actually tied heading into this Grand Prix with George Russell. Yuki Tsunoda 12th, then you have Stroll, who's still 13th, Ricciardo 14th. Alex Albon scored more points with Williams. So for the people that are fans of Williams and Alexander Albon, I think you're finally happy for the first time this season in like forever. Again, Hulkenberg, Magnussen, Gasly, Sargent, Ocon have yet to score. In the DHL Fastest Pit Stop Challenge, we had to pit Zhou Guanyu late in the Grand Prix, hence why he didn't get any points from last race. But hey, he actually got us some the Fastest Pit Stop Challenge points. He actually gave us some of that. And obviously, McLaren, Ferrari, Red Bull, Mercedes still got points, even though they didn't have a pit time. So if you know good and well there's a rain race and there's a red flag, you might as well just pit to get some points in the pit challenge, I guess. I don't know. That's what we did, and it worked out just fine. So before I go further into this video, I really appreciate if you're watching this on YouTube for the very first time and you're liking what you're seeing. I really appreciate if you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content like this, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss an interview from me. Also, if you follow me on Twitch, you'll be notified every time I go live. Also, I go stream every day, and I also upload a video every day. So yeah, also, if you go to my Twitch profile, you actually will find my YouTube channel. So if you didn't know that, then come on, do it. What you waiting for? I also have Instagram and TikTok. I just posted on for the first time in a while on those platforms. Yeah, I did say I have YouTube. So with that, let's get to it. Let's get the business here. Let's get to it. We are now heading into the summer break. 25 days until Zandvoort. Let's check the mail, because we do have something here. Inspection, how do we do? We failed side pod, two side pods failed and underfloor failed. That's not very good. This was a couple days ago. Do we have any research opened? Nope, we don't. Okay, so we're gonna need to do another side pod project. That's what needs to happen. Yeah, this needs to happen. So we're gonna go ahead and manufacture 4 more side pods. It seems like our front wings are going to be torn down a little bit. Rear wing, we might manufacture like at least... rear wing's not in a bad position, to be honest. I uninstalled and reinstalled Hearts of Iron 4. I think you should too when you get the chance. Oh yeah. I probably will here in just a second. And give me like 2 seconds real quick. Hold up. Either way though, we are basically getting ready to, pretty much at this point in time, hang on. Yeah, we're doing another project on the side pods. We might have to on rear wing though. We do have a sponsor plan to go ahead and do, which is what I'm going to do now. And the usual, we're going to go ahead and put all of our affiliates onto the sponsor plan. That will get us some money. No mandatory money that we're going to get out of this. It's just going to be bare bone cash. So just purely engagement. So we'll see how that goes. $3 million though. $3 million though. It's always good to have some money around. Also, this is around the time of the year where signings start happening. Remember when I made all those signings early on in the year? We have officially locked down Carlos Sainz, Valtteri Bottas to drive for our cars next season. I might bring in Carlos's engineer. Maybe. I might. If he's available, which I'm pretty sure he will be, which he is. Yeah, I think they have a good relationship, I think. See, like, how much are we paying, Alex? So, 800,000, how much are we paying this guy? Oh, there's no... So also, yes, we have secured Diego Pierre and Jonathan for next season, so better good. And we also have secured our driving lineup. We also secured some other stuff that we went ahead and took care of. So we are basically ready for next season as far as new signings. I don't think there's anything I can do right now, anyway, that I think of. I think going into next year, pretty much once we get to next season, I will have to look into getting a new factory upgrade. So there will be a new factory upgrade coming next season. I just won't be able to buy it this season, as we're not very rich. So we're gonna have to just like sit tight for a little while. So yeah, I think we're good to go to kind of get through the simulation here. Let's see what happens. Alright, we're at the end of the month. Underfloor is done. Rear wing hasn't come in, huh? Nope, 33 days. So we'll do another underfloor, just because why not? We'll just do 1 employee. We do have another employee to put in the project, and that will be not that. Yep, right into the suspension, like that's gonna do anything. Alright, let's keep moving. Hey, 9 million, that's like the most we've had all season, other than at the very start of the year. Do we have enough? Okay, so this, and then how about, second? Nope, ain't gonna do me a solid. Let's see, are we gonna be tired? Yes. Okay. I think we'll just do a gym training one here. 27. No. I'm not even gonna risk it. Alright, so there we go. So yeah, 9 million, so hopefully we get some more cash. But it is what it is. Alright, take a look at the July in Formula 1. Alpine this month offered updates on the new simulator, race simulator upgrade that has been taking place at Alpine. This work means that the drivers can better develop and hone their skills between races through advanced race simulation technology. Team principal over Alpine says that investing in our drivers is as important as investing in our cars, which I agree. But the car is more important. Although, I mean, we did literally max out the race simulator, but that's not the point. Spotlight on Red Bull. We spoke to Christian Horner, team principal of Red Bull, this month about the season so far. No one can deny that it's been tough, they said. We are below than we are expected to be. There's no sense of pointing fingers as to why. We just have to pull together as a team and try to turn it around. Red Bull is second in the constructors at the moment. They're 29 points behind going into this race. Why are they saying like, "Oh, we're having a tough season"? No, we're not. No, you ain't. Red Bull again, second in the constructors with Max Verstappen first in the Drivers' Championship with Perez sixth. Verstappen is doing the best they can with what they have, with say Christian Horner, but there's also Perez who's almost at that same level as well, which I disagree with because if you take a look at, again, constructors, 29 points, there's still plenty of racing to go. I mean, y'all haven't won as much, but, you know. And here's to point out that Max Verstappen is right now carrying for Red Bull right now. So I think y'all should kind of more focus on your car. And Red Bull says, Christian Horner says that we intend to be world champions and nothing is going to get in our way. So let's actually take a look at the car analysis for Red Bull. Who has the better car? Looks like it's not equal performance. Perez has the best car. What? What? Perez, what are you doing? What is happening? This is before the Dutch Grand Prix. Perez, did Red Bull just give you these upgrades? Y'all should be faster than Ferrari, which you are, Perez. Who's better at? Okay, it's gonna be. I think McLaren and Sainz's car is the same. But what the fuck? Y'all should be winning races, not fucking second each fucking week. Oh my god. Red Bull continues to fumble it. Oh man, Red Bull continues. I don't know. Red Bull's been consistent, but they also haven't been that good. Alright, let's keep moving through. I'm actually going to take a look and see if driver signings haven't even happened yet. External offer. I haven't got this one yet. Our pit director over at our team is looking to get an offer from Haas. Damn! 4 years with 2.3 million? Shit! 2.3 million. Excuse the fuck out of me! Excuse the fuck out of me. I beg your pardon. How much are you being paid? $500,000? Fucking A, brother. Get the fuck out of the team. No one wants you. James Key. 2.7 million at RB for 3 seasons. How much are we paying you right now? 2.5. Okay, see, his is a little more understandable. But motherfucking this guy? Haas, who do you have as your pit director? Haas, who do y'all have as your pit director? I wonder who. Who do y'all have? Who do y'all have? Hold on, let's see. Oh, they do need to upgrade. But motherfucker, you could have went for somebody like, could have went for Randet shit, like literally anybody in this grid, literally anybody. Fuck, I could have ran with fucking Ron Meadows at that point. Shit. Like, holy shit, man. Either way, let's actually take a look at the drivers. That's what I'm morally interested in. Let's see, are the drivers entering contracts? It doesn't seem like it at the moment. I think they're still in talks, but... yeah, I think they're still in talks at the moment. So we gotta go later into the summer break to see that. Start seeing some of it. Underfloor is done with projects. Very good. I think we're good for now. Chassis are at medium risk at this current moment, so I guess I will I'll manufacture 2 more just in case if we need to. Just go ahead and take care of that. What about suspension? Do we need to take care of it? Not this minute though. We might as well get 2 more. Oh, it's already in progress right now. Okay. Alright. Research project is done. Andrea's rating went up from 74 to 75. Very good. Front wing is done. Hey! Contract rumors. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Contract rumors. Contract rumors. Let's tackle this project. Let's do front wing again. I'm prioritizing front wing, rear wing over side pods. Let's be honest. We don't need another front wing project, but we do need what's the chassis? Yeah, let's do that. Require response. Ooh. Hey Kimmy, the Scone team have been keeping an ear to the ground for any rumors about people in contract negotiations with other teams. Here are the most promising candidates for our team. Hugbird, Bird, Espan Ocon, Mark Sade. Ooh, why Ocon? Nobody wants Shitcon in our team. I don't want Shitcon in our team. I mean, we already have Ocon scouted, so I'll deny this because I don't care about everybody else right now. I only care about our drivers. I think this is a suspension, if I remember. Yep, we'll do another round of suspension. Require response. Yep, they have been poached. Right in the air. Let's see. Did they get the contracts they wanted? That's all I want to know. Did they get the contracts they want? Because that's all I care about right now. Is that they got the contracts they wanted. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do that. There we go. Alright, let's see. Our old pick director is now going to Haas for 4 seasons. Yup. And James Key is now going to RB. Sure. Hold on. Let's go to Tickle Chief. Who do they have now? That's a small upgrade. That's barely an upgrade, I'll be honest. You're telling me that you want... Hold on. See, they have Ellerton, right? They could have went with Dan Follows. I would have gone with him. Or James Allison, if anything. I would have gone with him. Literally, there are Tickle Chiefs that are in expiration contracts right now, and you could have went with any of these guys. Any of them. But nope. you decide to get yourself an upgrade, that's also downgrade as well, because this man's old. So, I mean, like I have room to talk. I mean, I am getting, well, I mean, it's a huge upgrade on our side, so. Alright, let's take a look at the drivers. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. I think it's happened, guys. I think it's happened. I think it might have happened. I think it happened, guys. I think it happened. Alright. Let's take a look at some, we'll take a look. You know what? I'm just gonna not say anything until we actually get into the weekend. So, alright, let's go. Let's continue on. Alright, we'll show you all the lineup changes going into the next race. 304 share. Uh-uh. 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 Nuh-uh. Are you shitting me, bro? Are you fucking kidding right now? 4 years for 4 million. I wouldn't pay this whole... Oh my god. If this is true, Theo, if this is true, then where the hell is Haas right... Hold on, no. This cannot be... No! Why? Theo, I want to think your offer very carefully. So here's the offer Haas gave him. A drive at Haas for 4 years as a driver, full-time driver. Let's just say estimation for 4 million. 600,000 to start off as a signing bonus. 600,000. Think about that for a minute. $600,000 for a fucking signing bonus. For a fucking signing bonus. For a rookie, by the way. Also, 120,000 for 16th. Haas, y'all are thinking so little. Look at his ratings. He's higher than Joe. He's so much higher than Joe Hornier. But oh well, we have a lead lineup coming in next year, so bye-bye. Bye-bye, Mr. Porsche. We'll see you next year. Suspension is done. We have 6 suspensions. Very good. Very, very, very good. Very, very, very good. Ooh. Nice. Up to 81 now. Did anyone give you an offer? No, not yet. Well, we know our pit director and we know where our technical chief and sport director is going. They have Haas has Porsche for next season. Alright, we'll see you later, Porsche. We'll see you later. That might have been it right there. I think Theo Porsche just got himself a ride for next year. We'll be seeing you. We'll see you on the grid next year. So that's a rookie going into next season. That's a rookie for next year. Chassis research done. ACR period still hasn't come. Still hasn't come yet. Sure. Sidepods. Sure. Sure, I'll bump it up to 1 day. Sure, we'll bump that. Alright, we're about to take a look. Pack rumors. Oh, no, I can't look at that. No, I can't look at that yet. No, I can't look. I can't look at that. Not yet. I'll show y'all here in a few days. Weren't quite for a weekend. So here's after a long break. So again, at the moment, Ferrari is leading the pack in the Constructors' Championship by 29 points. Max Verstappen, however, is leading the Drivers' Championship by 27 points. So the Drivers' Championship and the Constructors are still up to decide, or still kind of still can be decided between them. Or what I mean by it is that it's still up for grabs of who wants to get it in the Constructors and Drivers. Also, for Pit Stop Challenge, again, it's the top 3. So, really, McLaren, Ferrari, and Red Bull are fighting for a Pit Stop Championship, the Drivers' Championship, as well as the Constructors. So, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But I do think, I will say this, I do think we will see some performance. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Here we go. We're getting ready for the Dutch Grand Prix. Alright, let's look at the pack rumors real quick. Alright, so we actually lose time if we lose less time on pit road on our safety car than we do on track on green flag conditions. So let's see, is it gonna be, well, how's the conditions? Okay, so it'll be dry on Friday and Sunday, but it'll be raining on Saturday for a decent bit. So, alright, let's take a look at the paddock rumors. With the 2024 summer break in full swing, we're already looking ahead to next season and which teams are signing which talent, who will stay and who will go, and what of fresh faces for motorsports rising talent. Here are the star driver page, whatever. Esteban Ocon is parting ways with Alpine after 3 seasons to drive for Williams next year. Alpine has signed Liam Lawson, a rookie this upcoming year, on a 2-season contract to fill the team's vacant seat. Alpine's team principal says that we're looking forward to seeing what this new driver lineup will bring to the team. So it looks like they're still keeping Gasly around, which I would keep Gasly most certainly. Yeah, I would have gotten rid of Ocon for somebody better like Carlos Sainz, but okay. Alright, let's take a look. Let's take a look at it. So we know Carlos is getting signed from our side. Alright, let's take a look. Where is Fernando Alonso going? He's going Red Bull. Oh, dude. Man, I think it's 14 years too... I think it's, 15 years too late, my friend. 15 years too late. So he's getting a 1-year ride. What? 1 year? What? 1 year? 1 year? And he's getting paid so much if he finishes first. That's money drain for Red Bull. And they... Oh my god. Fernando Alonso, 1-year deal. 25 million. 25.5 million. Will race at Red Bull. Wow. And we obviously knew this was coming. Like, they signed it like really early on in the year. Let's see. When did they sign it? Can't see the date. Well, we know who's replacing Hamilton. I can already see who's replacing Hamilton. Oh, fuck. This is gonna be cursed. Oh, no. This was like February, like right around when we started the career mode. So, obviously Hamilton got signed onto Ferrari. So, we'll see him at Ferrari next year. Carlos Sainz, we know he's going to our team. Obviously, we know where Perez is going, which is Mercedes. 3 years. Damn, they didn't, I'm surprised they didn't get, what's his face? There's a name I'm forgetting in my head. So Perez will be partnering up with George Russell next year at Mercedes for 3 seasons for 17 million. Damn, Mercedes is paying him quite a bit for 4th. Ew, it's kind of gross. Well, we know where Valtteri's going, which is still with this team. What about Gasly? No, they... Oh, no. Oh, no. I can't blame Gasly for this one. Cannot blame him at all for this move. Gasly will move to Aston Martin. That's actually a good move by him. That is actually a good move on him. That is actually a good move. 4 years, 8,250,000 for 9th place. A little too much. We know Alcon's going to Williams, so I think they're replacing Sargent. That's Sargent's seat they're taking out. Interesting. They kind of did the same thing almost in RL. If only I didn't keep, if only I didn't snag Carlos Sainz early in the year, but damn, y'all are paying Alcon quite much for 16th? Wow. Interesting. Yuki Tsunoda doesn't have a ride. Uh-oh. Tsunoda does not have a ride for next season. Stroll doesn't have a ride. Daniel Ricciardo, what the fuck is this? So we know who's car 1, and it's fucking Porsche. The old Porsche is car 1. While Daniel Ricciardo's car 2. What the fuck? So, Ricciardo's going to the American team for 3 years, $8.5 million, and fuck, a shitload of money for 16th. Fuck, these teams are gonna be these drivers are gonna be bankrupting teams here. Fuck. What about Magnussen? Where's he going? I saw this coming too. Kevin Magnussen is joining RB for 4 years. 6 million on the table. What the fuck? What about Nico? I think he's retiring, isn't he? No, he's not. It doesn't say. Doesn't really say. Doesn't really say at all, actually. Doesn't even say anything. Okay. Joe, where are you going? I don't think he's even got an offer. Nope, he hasn't. He hasn't got an offer. Logan. Oh! Fuck! Oh no, Alpine's fucking screwed. It's over. Alpine, you're fucking done. Oh, fuck. Logan Sargent to Alpine, so Liam Lawson is car 1. What's his rating? Isn't he like mid-70 rating? Sargent is being paid 2.8 million. How much is he being paid now? $1 million. That's a little much. So 2.8 million for a salary for 3 years, and then you have 85,000 for 14th. Yikes. Alright, let's see about everybody else. Verstappen, yep, staying where he is. Lando's staying where he is. Leclerc staying. Hamilton's gone to Ferrari. Russell staying. Negative mentality for George. Wow. That's not good. Piastri staying where he is. I'm surprised Tsunoda hasn't gotten a ride, actually. Liam Lawson is 82 rated. Okay, I see why with this move. Why 1 year? What? I would have banked personally on a multi-year deal. I would have banked on a multi-year deal right here with Lawson. At least 3 years. Shit. 4 million? 130,000 for 14th? What? Behrman, did he get a ride? No, we got extension as an affiliate. Damn, he's being paid. He's being paid $4 million. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Fresh capacity. Let me guess. A re-sign. Yep. $3 million. Holy shit. What about Pato Award? Huge paycheck. I guess he is winning IndyCar stuff. Gabriel hasn't gotten signed. Obviously, Kimmy is coming over to us. Robert Schwartzman back to Ferrari. I would imagine a higher paycheck. Frickin' Colin Pinto is going to Mercedes as an affiliate for a big paycheck. Emilio Lusa. Oh, fuck. Well, we know who's... Oh, my. So... Okay, so they're not going to sign Sonoda? For what? They're not signing Sonoda. Why? Why not sign Sonoda? What? My brain is literally trying to understand that. Excuse me. So Emil Lusa is getting signed to RB Car 1 for 3 years. While Felipe Dragovich is now getting a drive finally after how many years behind the bench? 2 years in the bench. Wow. So Aston Martin will give Felipe Dragovich that drive that he's been wanting. Where's Lance Stroll going? Didn't see his thing. Oh, damn! They're getting Stroll out of here as well. Shit, I would have already done that. I would have already done all that negotiating. Interesting. Very interesting moves. So it's gonna be a fucked up grid next year. Our car is not gonna be good, so 16th across the board for both of our drivers. Wow, that was those were some changes, all right.
As we prepare for the Dutch Grand Prix.
I probably won't even remember it when we get to next year. So yeah. All right, let's take a look. We're gonna give our drivers old parts. We're on our second to last engine for the year. We're gonna give Bottas this setup. I'm surprised Joe hasn't gotten approached by Ferrari on a affiliate role. That's another thing I'm surprised about is they didn't tap Joe for a affiliate role like Valtteri and Joe did in IRL. Because I would have done that. At least keep him developing at least. Because clearly they rush Joe so much. So this is the setup we're going to be giving all of our drivers here. Alright, let's go ahead and get into practice. Do we have the components on Joe's car? Nope, not yet. Okay, glad I checked. Alright. Brad, you being a pickle wasn't on my bingo card. Bro, be quiet. Shiny, do I need to say this one thing on stream? I think you know what I'm talking about, by the way. No? Good.
Okay.
So quit saying that on stream! Quit putting it in chat, then. What? Bro's just yapping now. I legit was sick last night. I kept you up. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean I kept you up?
Still the same.
Tires are on
How's the tire racing?
Inside the cold side.
I mean, didn't someone say it? Didn't someone say it before I ever did? I wasn't in the mood. Well, then why didn't he say it then? Hold on, let me check. Hang on, hang on. Hold up, chat. Oh, it's not there anymore. But like, you're always saying that to me. So somehow you're in the mood at 8 o'clock, but all of a sudden not. He was so goddamn weird. Dude, I know, dude, I know. We both know this. We both know this, bro.
How's the tire temperature?
Also, did you even hear about the lineup
On low side.
for next season? For all the teams, by the way, not just Sauber. But we have Carl Sainz and Valtteri next season. Oh boy, we'll have, I think, 4 or 5 rookies next year. I'm not sure. 4 or 5 rookies next year. It's like 4 or 5 rookies next season. I can't remember though. I'll need to look at it when I'm getting this one to edit and everything. Put it on YouTube and everything. Okay. Lasagna. Or pizza. That's my guess, because that's what you get every fucking time. No? Damn, you're actually expanding your eating food? You're actually expanding what you are eating as far as foods and variety? Damn, congratulations. You actually are expanding of what you eat. That's actually kind of crazy. You're actually expanding to other foods that I haven't heard of you eating. That is on a level of craziness. That is on a level of crazy! Lasagna's homemade, dumbass. Hey! Don't you even say a fucking thing about that shit. Don't you say a thing about that. I ain't no dummy. McDonald's. Ew, that's worse! McDonald's is shit. Guess how many nuggets? Fucking 20! I can already tell you it's fucking 20. I can already tell you it's 20. Oh, it's red. It don't sound good. Damn, fat ass! Do you have any fries with that order? What the fuck? 40? Fucking god. 40. Jesus. Is there any fries with that order? Fuck, is there a drink with that order? Shit. I feel like nuggets that are from the store taste better than McDonald's. No, because nuggets are the only thing. Wow, so
How was
bro,
the car balance for you?
why not fries, dog?
Pretty sweet. Copy that.
Why not fries?
Tires are the cold side. Try to put a bit more temper to it.
Why not fries? Why not fries? So this is the Valtteri setup for the moment being. Combo hit so good. Wendy's fries and a Frosty. Oh. Alright, hold up guys. I'll be back for like 2 seconds here. No, I should. Nope. Fuck, I missed. Anyway. Shine, do you even remember the lineup that showed you? Well, wait, hold on.
Confirm.
Did you hear anything about the changes for next season? As far as driver lineups? Because they're crazy. They are crazy. Very crazy. Very, very crazy. And I don't even know it by my head yet. Like, I don't even know if it's all in my head yet, but... Some of it is, though. Stroll not having a ride makes me happy. Bro. I'm surprised Perez got a ride at Mercedes. I'm actually crying that actually happened. Like, I'm actually surprised they didn't give what's-his-face, Ricardo, a seat at Mercedes, but... I don't know. Who would have been better at Mercedes role? I don't know. I wouldn't have been mad if it was, what's his face? Ricardo? Yeah.
Okay, Valtteri, that's the checkered flag.
Ricardo's going to Haas. That's how bad it's gotten. He's going to Haas. Oh, Hamilton has a grip penalty. I'd imagine some new components. Oh god, that's just the beginning. That's just the beginning. Perez is at Mercedes. Alonso, I'm gonna keep that a secret for a little bit, from you anyway. Oh, someone's RB. That's Sonoda with a grip penalty. Okay, Verstappen fastest in FP1. It gets worse. It gets worse than that. If you thought Ricardo going to Haas was bad, then buddy, you are missing out. You are missing out. Alonso to Red Bull? Yeah. I would have expected that move like 15 years ago. In game time, obviously 15 years ago. Because it would have made sense then, but... It kind of doesn't still. It kind of doesn't now, but, you know, screw it. Might as well end your career at Red Bull while you're at it.
Okay, so the green light is now.
Obviously you have Hamilton going to Ferrari, which was expected because it's literally the move you see in-game happen before you even touch the game or the save. So there's that. Who else? Oh. Ocon, Williams. Ocon's going to Williams. Gasly to Aston Martin. So, Ocon, Williams. Gasly at Aston Martin. Gasly made a good choice by going to Aston because they have a better car than Alpine does. I think Ocon also made a good decision as well by going to Williams. I mean, yeah, Aston Martin is kind of good, but like, let's take a look at the constructors. They're fit 6th right now in the championship. That's where Gasly's going. But if you got Ocon at Williams, they're 8th, but they're better than Williams. They're better than Alpine. So like, why wouldn't you go? Also, you know who has scored most of RB's points? This guy.
So happy.
This guy right here, and they're not getting rid of him. 18 points on the year for Tsunoda. 18 this year. They are not keeping him. Why? That's another thing I'm like frustrated about. Why get rid of Yuki Tsunoda when he is giving you most points this season? They're replacing him for Magnussen and Emil Lusa, by the way. So, Hulkenberg doesn't have a ride next season. Sargent does at, what was the team? What was the team? Oh, I can't remember now which team it was. Shit, where was Logan going? I think it's Alpine. Can't remember though. Was it Alpine? Was it? Hold on. Huh. Hmm. I can't remember if Sargent is going to Alpine or... I can't remember. I can't remember. It probably is Alpine. Liam Lawson is also joining him. Yeah, Alpine is getting Liam Lawson as well. Which is also crazy, by the way. So, Lawson's a rookie. Felipe Dragovich is a rookie. Who else? Emil Lusa is a rookie. Theo Porcher is a rookie. So about 4 to 5 rookies next year. Which is going to be crazy, but yeah. Crazy stuff. I cannot believe that
That's the checkered flag.
some of these driver moves were kind of unexpected, but also expecting as well. I expected Alonso to go somewhere that was really good, but also I didn't expect Perez to get a ride like Mercedes. Alright, so we're gonna skip FP3 obviously to go into the next session. Say Bottas had like an engine problem or something. That's gonna compromise him or something, I don't know.
We're moving on now to the all-important qualifying session.
Good overtaking spots at Zandvoort are few and far between, so there's a lot of pressure to get qualifying just right. Drivers will be hoping for good downforce from their car setup to keep them on the track through the long sweeping corners.
And here's a driver there's been quite a focus on recently, Karun, Valtteri Bottas.
Well, Crofty, here is a driver who's just oozing confidence right now. We could see the impact it's having, and I'm sure that'll carry through to qualifying.
So get yourselves comfortable. It's going to be quite the ride.
Alright. Can you let me know when you're done uploading your videos to YouTube so we can try Hearts of Iron 4? Sure. Alright, it's gonna be raining. It's gonna be raining here at Netherlands. Here at the Netherlands, here at Zandvoort. Zandvoort's kinda mid. No, I'm joking. We'll see. We'll see. That's gold. You know, Shiny, I might play Left 4 Dead 2 despite you, honestly. Because you're fucking McDonald's order, I'm just gonna spite you. Just gonna give you the biggest finger ever. Just be like, hey, bud! Fuck you! That'd be crazy if I actually did despite you. That'd be really funny. Alright, let me manage this real quick and see if it's gonna dry up, which it probably won't.
10 seconds.
No, like I figured. Why did I go into it just to figure that out? Okay. Well, time to simulate session. Woo! I'm gonna beat your butthole. Alright, Hearts of Iron 4 is installed. FYI, it is finally done installing. But that doesn't mean we're playing it right now, because I'm still streaming. Turd. I might even stream Left 4 Dead despite you. Wow, Joe, what the fuck? Yeah, our cars are shit. Our car's shit. Our car be shit. Clearly it was shit because Joe's 16th on the grid. No, Joe sucks. No, it's the car. He was performing good when the car wasn't terrible. He actually performed very well when the car was not the best. Like, literally, he was performing when the car was actually good. But he's still not good. That doesn't mean he, you know. Hey, up one spot. Rain, please.
That's a really good lap.
Hey, there we go. Alright, we're safe in the Q3. Cool. We are going right into Q3, ladies and gents. Neither can improve laps because it's raining out there. Like, brother, this guy stinks! Hooray. Leclerc fastest in Q2. Alright, so Sonoda, Hamilton, Nick Hulkenberg, Ricciardo, and Albon do not advance into Q3. Joe, Magnussen, Gasly, Ocon, and Sargent did not advance into Q2. So that's that. And as usual, Bottas is still doing better. Even in a worse car. Is he gonna still score points? I'm smelling a points opportunity from Valtteri. Oh my god! What the fuck? What the hell? P3! P3, lad! Valtteri Bottas! What the fuck? Holy shit! Leclerc is on the pole for this race. What the fuck is going on? Tsunoda will start 14th. Hamilton will start last for the Grand Prix. What the hell? I'm done, bro. I might retire. I might think I'll just retire. To be dead ass with y'all. To be dead ass. I might just call it a fucking career. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Guys, in the comments down below, please in the comments down below, put W Valtteri Bottas. What do you mean P3? Are you meaning like P3 to P6? That's a little low, do you think? I mean, he did just get his, I don't know if that's his highest of the season. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah. What do you mean? Joe P12. I don't know about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna do conserve on a soft stint. Maybe lie, I don't know, we'll see whichever one's quicker. We'll decide that, which one's faster. I'm surprised. Joby 12, I don't think so. I don't think so. I personally don't know about that, but we'll see. Valtteri's been good for a start, so we'll see if this is another one.
And here's George Russell settling in for the race.
There's plenty to work with starting 8th. With the right calls, they could even make up a place or two.
But remember, anything can happen in Formula One. The drivers are ready, and the crowds are waiting. It's the Dutch Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
It's lights out and away we go. How about this? The start for Valtteri Bottas going into turn 1. He's going to hold it from the Dutchman himself to keep E3 on the start. Wow. Joe's already up to 14th. Yep, I knew that was not going to be long until he got overtaken. Yep. Yep, see? Norris is already peaking. I knew Lando would be peaking. I knew that he was going to get overtaken, but he just got overtaken again. Yeah, I think P6 is asking too much out of him. Yeah, he's already P6. There he is, P7. Yep. Yep, here it is, P8. Alright, I think he's going to stay right where he is now, unless Stroll's going to send it in. Yep. I called that. This car is no good anymore. Not as good as it was earlier in the year, clearly. As it was being intended. And also, Gasly has a mechanical fault in his Alpine. Alright, let's see what he has.
My gear shift are delayed, turn 8, countdown shift.
Down the 10th. Wow. Just wow. He just sunk. Williams might have a chance at points. Might, because it probably won't happen.
Something's not gone right in the pits.
I mean, now he's back where he started. But we're in the middle of a pit cycle. Multiple cars crashed.
And there's
Paris
been a
fast
slow
slap.
pit stop. Over to you, Karun.
So Hulkenberg pulled in.
Tire couldn't get out.
Well, there's the reason for the hold-up.
Are we gonna talk
Now, it looks
about
to be
multi-car?
Lewis Hamilton involved in that. Let's
Oh,
have a look at that.
hasn't he
Here
been
we
through
go.
enough
Into turn
already?
one. Barely any room to maneuver.
Fuck off, Sonoda! Fuck off!
Now their confidence will have taken.
Can you go away from Hamilton? He's had 2 straight DNFs. Go the fuck away. One of them was because of you, Joe. Or fucking Sonoda. Fuck's sake, Sonoda. For fuck's sake. Like, go away. Alonso fast slap of the Grand Prix.
Copy.
Wow, we're putting...
Yep.
Alright, let's see. Softs, bring it in.
Box is lap.
Copy, box. Copy.
They're still the same.
The tyres are on the cold side.
Alright. ERS. On both of them?
Overtake available.
Yeah.
No more overtake.
Yep.
Fuck, I only had it on for a lap. Leclerc has a major fault. He probably won't make out of this alive here. Joe's about to get the 12th.
Looks like a pit stop issue.
Let's see. Same issue as earlier.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
Oh! Here comes Magnussen. Oh! Zapping fast slap. Red Bull is actually doing something here.
How's the tire temperature?
Tires at the moment are on low side. Virtual
Oh! There it is!
focus on your delta.
Copy.
Sergeant out of the race! And now it's
2 seconds.
virtual safety
There's
car
been a
here.
crash.
Do we have a medium to spare? We have a hard to spare. What would be a good decision? Hold on, chat. Maybe we make a new strategy here. Put on the hards. And do the slap. It's better if we stick with what we have for now. Alright, let's see what happened. Ooh. That was huge hit for Mr. Logan Sargent.
It's not going the way the team had hoped today, that is for sure.
We all have to pit again. I would say except for the Haas cars, I think. If they would just keep their tires conservative here.
Our window is open.
Copy.
And what's that?
For fuck's sake! Well, the fucking points we fucking go.
We are now P11.
Well, there goes fucking Valtteri's race at solid points.
Car behind is Joe.
Fuck's sake! Last stops of the day!
Everything's okay with the engine.
Last stops of the Grand Prix!
Oh no, that's a slow pit stop there.
How are y'all fumbling this so bad? Oh, for fuck's sake! For fuck's sake. Fired! Every single one of you in this fucking pit crew! Every damn one of you! Fucking fired! Fucking fired!
Now, down to the pits. There's been a hold-up.
Could have gone past fucking Leclerc!
Can you just check the deployment? It seemed a little bit funny in that lap.
Piastri's a ERS issue. Leclerc's engine fault's getting worse. Or could be, I don't know. We could have scored P8, P7 maybe. This team fumbled the bag so fucking hard. We did so shit on pit road, like really shitty on pit road. This shit. Looks like we actually got worse.
The vibration's quite bad now.
Things getting worse for some drivers. There's 8th. I don't think it matters that much now. We could have gotten P fucking 7, dude. It's not even close for discussion. It could have been that today. Fucking hell.
Max Verstappen.
And Max Verstappen will win the Grand Prix.
Today's winner.
How about this? Hold up! Hold up! Joe, push to the line!
Copy.
Here comes Joe coming out of the final corner. He overtook Daniel Ricciardo. And that's going to help him secure P12. And Max Verstappen wins at his home race, Lando Norris. And Sergio Perez will go on the podium with Verstappen, Sainz in 4th, Piastri in 5th,
Good race, guys.
and Alonso P6. And here comes Leclerc with a major engine fault at P7. And here comes Stroll. Right behind him is Valtteri Bottas. What could have been it for P8. Valtteri will have to wait for another top 8 results. But he's still got points. And here comes Russell now to claim the final point this Grand Prix.
P9. Great stuff.
Thanks.
Yeah, Ferrari, or this team fumbled it. This team right here fumbled this shit.
And Valtteri Bottas didn't disappoint. The Finn demonstrating his incredible talent.
Can I fire my
That
picker?
really was such a strong performance. And
Can
the
I
number
fire
one
every
was
single
top
one
10
of my
pick.
picker members?
Amazing.
Can I like fire
Really,
them, please?
Really good for the team.
A great display of team spirit.
Like,
there, as
can I
everyone
just fire
finally
them,
gets the
please?
chance to share this moment. And no doubt, Verstappen fans will be celebrating the Dutchman's
That is his
achievement.
5th, I believe. 6th, I think.
Win number 5 is in the bag.
It is
They pulled
5,
out
okay.
all the stops, pushing hard to earn that victory.
A sea of smiles all around. They're on top of the world, here in Zandvoort.
I'm depressed.
So then, Karun, how do you think the Sauber team will be feeling after that?
Well, it was a bit of a mixed bag here.
Shut the
Some things went their way, but others did.
Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear mixed bag shit. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Max Verstappen claims the victory as well as the fastest lap for the Dutch Grand Prix, with Lando Norris and Sergio Perez joining him on the podium. Sainz, Piastri, Alonso, Leclerc, Stroll, Bottas, and Russell all get points. Hamilton just outside of the points, a lap down, as well as Joe Guan Yu in 12th. Logan Sargent, the only one to DNF this Grand Prix. Here's the Drivers' Championship. Perez and Piastri swap positions for 5th. And it looks like the gap between Lando and Verstappen increase. So Ferrari pretty much got a huge performance from Ferrari. Yeah, pretty much it. Same as usual. Now the Constructors' Championship is within 6 points. So Ferrari versus Red Bull. McLaren is actually back into the fold here for the constructors as well. Very interesting. Aston Martin finally overtook Mercedes for 5th. Here's the DHL fastest pit stop challenge. Red Bull now overtake Ferrari in the challenge, so good for them. 6 seconds. Hold on. Yeah, I guess it was never meant to be to get it was never meant to be, I guess, to get Leclerc, but okay. So we still got $1 million out of it, just shit performance from our car. Shit performance from our race car. Chassis came in. Very good. As well as our under 4 research. Very good as well. Shit weekend, I'll say. Shit weekend, I'll say. I'll say it. Shit weekend. Not really. But I wish it went better. Alright, well, that's going to do it here at the Netherlands. Tired. I'm sleepy now. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, that about does it here at Dutch for Zandvoort for the Dutch Grand Prix. And with that, guys, that's gonna do it. With that, if you enjoyed this episode, I really appreciate it if you like and subscribe to the YouTube channel for more content like this, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss another video. I also have Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram as well, if you want to go follow me there on those platforms. But with that, guys, I think it's about it for today. So with all that said, I will see you guys when I see you guys. Peace out, everybody.